The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. And now Ty France. And that one hit to first. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Going one. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here in San Diego, today's starting pitcher, George Kirby. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Rip towards third. Suarez throw to first in time. One up, one down. Juan Soto down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first. Here's Manny Machado. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Hit hard, base hit. The run scores from third, and they lead by 4. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Relay throw to third. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0. Now the tag at third, and they got him. So digging in, Brett Sullivan. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 5 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Outside. Back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. A.J. Pollock at the dish. In for a strike. Strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mariners welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A shot to left, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile, and he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
That one's on its way, no question about it, and that one will go. Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Here's Manny Machado now, doubled in his first AB. That one ripped. And it's gone. Back-to-back
home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this one. Smoked into left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now the DH for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He tripled and scored his first time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-0. And he'll pull into second safely. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Taylor Saucedo. He's been so good against lefties. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rodriguez pulls it down. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Crawford with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and they extend their lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And here is Brett Sullivan. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Brett Sullivan with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him.
Left field, way back there, and that one is gone. Another homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-0.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New pitcher on now, Penn Murphy.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. We head on down to the top of the third. The Padres on top, 14-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's the second. Baseman Jose Caballero. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Panama. Bounced up the middle. He's in there. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. To the right side. He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nobody left for Seattle, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. The pitch. On the ground. On to France. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman, number 9.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth in his 4th year, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 15-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And here is Nelson Cruz, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The center fielder, number 1.
So a man aboard, Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Cruz, round second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez makes the play. Both runners tagging. Play it home. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow. Here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Ripped on a line. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Padres lead it 16-0. Back here at Petco Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Julio Rodriguez. Bounce to the right. Flips it. Out on a bang-bang play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And that's a double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Bad time to throw one out of play with the runner starting on second, as it allows him just to walk home for the run. Remember, on a ball thrown out of play, the runners get the base they were going to plus one more. So that was basically an automatic run.
Blake Snell on to pitch here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there.
Fouled off left side. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Suarez on third. Hernandez over at first with one away. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is fouled back. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Murphy back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 13.